What is going on, guys and girls? My name is of course BBR Gaming, and today I will be bringing you a brand new video on the possibility of having multiple time periods in the next AC game on the new next-gen console. So if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, then please hit that like button down below, and of course remember to subscribe for some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed news and informational videos. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So as most of you know, Assassin's Creed games in the past have featured multiple time periods, whether it's back in Assassin's Creed Unity from the time rifts, or even back in Assassin's Creed 1 where we have the present day and of course the historical aspect of that game. Assassin's Creed have always had multiple time periods, but one thing that is new is that maybe we could have multiple historic timelines in one game. Now this is coming from FG247.com, and they say this: an Assassin's Creed game that features multiple historic timelines in one game is likely with the introduction of next-gen consoles and technologies. According to Ubisoft EVP Lionel Raymond, one game with a number of different historic timelines that the player can travel between would be possible as singular finite games, give way to live services that update a game post-release. Games like Far Cry or Watch Dogs could take place in multiple cities and countries too, according to Ubisoft's EVP. We would be able to, in the same world, have several historical periods, for instance in Assassin's Creed, and use the Animus to travel from one to the other, he told on the Ubilog, or have different areas of the world linked by travel systems, so that a Far Cry game or Watch Dogs game could happen in different countries in the same experience seamlessly. The line between a single player game that stops after reaching a conclusion and a game that is constantly updated with new content blurs every year, according to the Ubisoft exec. The line gets fuzzier every year. We have bigger post-launch periods, longer lines for each of our games. Even the ones that used to be solo-oriented games like action adventures, they now have a very strong post-launch, and people are staying in our worlds for a long time. So this line is absolutely fuzzier and fuzzier. We all see a future where a game will stay post-launch and new experience will come in the games, but we will have technology that will break the current limits of memory, for instance because of the new technologies arriving. Previous Assassin's Creed games have been related using the same characters, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood and Revelations as part of the Ezio trilogy, and last year's Assassin's Creed Origins featured elements of Greek history ahead of the ancient Greek setting chose for this year's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as well as the Greek colonist Cyrene, main hero by ex-wife, is half Greek. Ubisoft have also touched on expanding and interlinking these games creatively then, and now just seems that the next gen technology to catch up with its ideas. And then we are not far off of the idea that Ubisoft games are all in a shared universe, are we? Creatively, how does Ubisoft decide how long to keep creating new content for a live game after launch, as opposed to making a sequel? Where does that line get drawn, he says. And to me, it seems like Ubisoft are going in that fashion. Personally, I am a major fan of linear, obviously somewhat open world storylines. I love a narrative driven game, i.e. God of War, The Witcher 3. Previous Assassin's Creed games, they have done open world games and fairly great storylines in one game, and have even progressed it through post-launch. I mean, people are still playing The Witcher 3 just because of how much stuff they have to do in it. And if Assassin's Creed can do that, Assassin's Creed Origins did it very, very, very well, then we could have something that we haven't had before in our hands from Ubisoft. Now, I see where they're going with this, just like where Rainbow Six Siege, that has been out for years and years now, but they keep updating it with post-launch content, but that's an online game. Games like Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, Far Cry, yes, they have online elements, but they are primarily single-player driven stories. I would like, however, to say I would be very interested in playing a Watch Dogs game where we travel to different continents or countries and complete missions as these different characters in post-launch events. That would be very fun and interesting to do. Whether that will come this gen or next gen, we will hopefully find out very, very soon. But guys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to click that like button down below, and of course subscribe for some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey news and informational videos. Guys and girls, I hope you will have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.